Bruno, you look the part and you play the role, but there are still too many mistakes. If you go wrong, don't hang on to him for dear life. I tell you, I'm not an expert. I've only done about 500 shows, and I think Shirley is right, Brendan. You should be more respectful to a lady. Score 4 Darcy, a clear difference from last week. You have to be proud. It's not easy, but when you got into hold, I saw the commitment and focus was there. You've just got to make those transitions be really clear so that they don't look clumsy. Score 5 Craig, well, it's not gonna be a high score from last week. I think you did amazingly well to actually come out and attack it like that. I think you are much safer in hold than out of hold, but I think you're going in the right direction. Score 4 Surely it's definitely a little bit better than last week. Yes, definitely just a little bit better, Brendan. Unfortunately, we've established that there's no rise and fall in tango, so we have to make a concrete decision not to use rise and fall. Score 4 Yanni and OTI Paso Doble to the Raiders march from Indiana Jones advertisement. Continue reading below. Bruno Oh, Indiana Johnny can take me anywhere. Let's explore the riches of the Amazon. One thing, nice, but keep it under, because by doing that, you will get the correct lines, and it's all about the Spanish line in Paso. But great performance. Score 7 Darcy, I agree with my judges. It is about that upper body, but I have to say, it's a full routine, amazing commitment, but keep thinking, character, character, character. Score 6 Craig, for me it was a little bit square. It's body shaping you really need in this particular dance, and unfortunately if you don't do that, it's your enemy, but a brilliant job. Score 6 Shirley, yes, and what a wonderful routine you choreographed this week. I was very impressed with the barrel roll turns you did this week. What I'd like you to work on a little bit this week is your hip line, but a great paso doble. Well done. Score 7 Susan and Kevin samba to the theme from Wonder Woman. Bruno Oh, you've got me spinning, and Kevin running. I tell you, he's wearing the pants, but you were in charge. That's a woman that knows what she wants. Go for it, baby. Score 6 Darcy. Oh, Susan, you went for it. Oh my goodness, just watch out. You've got to straighten that back leg, but 100% performance. I loved it. Score 5 Craig, still giggling after Susan ran over and gave him a kiss at the end of the routine. I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like that. I thought the routine in itself was a lot of fun, probably, for everyone at home. But you do need to have bounce, darling, and that was largely missing. Score 4 Shirley Susan Samba. There's about 9 different timings that you can use in the samba, and you covered at least 4 or 5 of them, and I did see your bounce, even though you were traveling too far, but great commitment. Great. Score 5 Joe and caught a Viennese waltz to Somewhere My Love from Dr. Zhivago. Bruno, I was swept away by a romantic blizzard, right with you till the last moment, close to the book, close to the movie. Epic. Lovely. Score 8 Darcy, my gosh, I enjoyed that. It was so beautiful, traditional, the quality, oh my goodness, you have really tested Joe. And it worked, it really worked. Score 8 Craig, yes, it did when asked by Tess if it got the thumbs up from him, accompanied by 2 thumbs up. Score 8 Surely the Viennese waltz is twice the speed of the waltz. It's a much flatter dance with side swing, and you brought that today. Score 8 Aston and Jeanette cha-cha to Can't Stop the Feeling from Trolls. Bruno, oh my god. Oh, look at them, they're so deliciously cartoonish. It's wonderful. Every single move you did, both of you, it seemed to pop. It was like watching HD 3D. Nothing fuzzy. Everything was pin sharp, clear, on the money. Score 9 Darcy, oh my, you were made for each other, you two. When you dance, the whole place comes alive. That leg action, that straight leg, that speed. Really, and how you directed that amazing turn. You know, there are some dances you just don't want to stop, and I didn't want that to stop. Score 9 Craig, you're very good, aren't you, darling? Score 8 Surely you really made an effort this week with your feet. I could really see that. Jeanette, you keep it so that you've got a good mix of content, nice basic steps, mixed with a little highlight. Score 9 Alexandra and Gorka, American Smooth to Wouldn't It Be Loverly from My Fair Lady. Bruno, I love watching you, because you really are, to me, the actress dancer. It comes from within. Everything is motivated by your emotion. Your artistic sensibility is flawless. I like seeing that. Dance is a performing art, and you really get what it's about. Score 9 Darcy, you are so versatile. Week after week, you come out, you understand the style, the musicality, everything the guys are saying, how you express yourself. I really love you, you are one to watch. Score 8 Craig, all the stuff in hold was absolutely gorgeous. I thought the routine was beautifully constructed. Score 8 Shirley, well actually the technique was very good today, you're amazing. Score 8 Devoted Nadia Samba to Staying Alive from Saturday Night Fever. Bruno, oh, I got the doctor on call now. I think he's standing by. You are a beast of fun, my darling. The pelvic thrust, it looked like you had a ferret in your pants. I'm telling you, watching you, it really is an experience. Score 7. Darcy, you definitely don't hold back. I have to give it to Nadia, how she kept herself together, because you were really chucking her around. You've just got to contain that enthusiasm. Yes, score 7. Craig, all the hip wiggles and gyrations, of course, are wonderful crowd pleasers for the people at home, darling, but they have very little to do with samba bounce and samba hip action, but I loved the energy. Score 4. Surely much better than last week. Plenty of samba content, but let me tell you, as a dancer, the number one thing you have to have is posture, so get that right, bring your enthusiasm and you're on your way. Score 7. Strictly Come Dancing 2017 Week 3 Leaderboard 1. Aston and Jeanette 35,402. Alexandra and Gorka 33,403. Joe and Katya 32,404. Gemma and Alges 31,405. Molly and AJ 30,406. Debbie and Giovanni 29,407. Yanya and OTI 26,408. Davud and Nadia 25,409. Brian and Amy 224,010. Susan and Kevin 204,011. Simon and Karen 194,012. Charlotte and Brendan 174,013. Ruth and Anton 154,014. Rev. Richard and Diane 1440. Well, find out who the second couple to leave the dance floor is in Sunday's October 8th results show at 7:15 p.m. on BBC One. Want up-to-the-minute entertainment news and features? Just hit like on our Digital Spy Facebook page and follow on our @DigitalSpy Twitter account and you're all set.